Hello, fellow Beanie Baby enthusiasts. My name's Charlie, and I'm the Offbeat Collector. And today, I want to show you all of the dog Beanie Babies that I have, and I have a lot. So, I've been collecting Beanie Babies since I was in the 3rd grade. That was when the big craze happened in the 90s. So, for me, it's just a part of my childhood that I have never grown out of. And so, with the upcoming release of the Beanie Bubble movie, which we'll see if it's any good or not. Either way, I plan on watching it. It comes out at the end of the month, and so I thought, what better way to prepare for the movie than to release some videos showing the world my personal Beanie Baby collection. So I'm going to let you in to my personal Beanie Bubble, starting with the dogs. So first we have Sarge. He's a cute little German Shepherd from the year 2000. Next we have a Rover. This is probably one of my favorite dogs because when I was little, I remember this being in the price guide as something worth a lot of money, and you know, obviously it's not now, especially since it's missing its tag, but because I love Beanie Babies so much, I stopped caring if they have a tag. I prefer them have a tag, of course. The ones that I've had since my childhood have their tags and are in nice condition. But if I find one without a tag and I don't already own it, it usually has to come home with me. I just can't help it. I love them. I can't have too many. I think what I'm gonna do is change the angle on the camera and show you some up close of these beautiful dogs so you can really see all the ones I have. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, I think this is a little more like it. Now you can really see Sarge up close. You can see the 2000 on his tag. Cute little guy. Next, show you an up close of Rover. I love this guy. He honestly reminds me of Clifford the Big Red Dog. Who doesn't love Clifford? Next we have Tiny, the Chihuahua. I think it's really interesting to say the way the original Chihuahua looks and see what he looks like next to one of the modern Beanie Boo Chihuahuas. Like, it's a very big change, but definitely a cute little guy. Here we have Tracker, a little hound dog. Like, I can't get over those sad eyes. He gives you precious moments, sad eyes when you look at them. Next we have Wrinkles. He's just a super cute little, I would say he's probably a pug. So cute, tan and white. We've got a weenie dog, a Dachshund. This is Weenie, is his actual name. He only has half a tag, but it's the only one I've ever come across, so I'm still happy to have him, even with his little half tag. I'm still just happy to have one. Here we have Luke, I don't know, what would you call him? Maybe he's a Labrador. He's got a little plaid collar. He's adorable. We have a Scotty dog. Oh, there's one of my dogs barking. This is a Scotty dog, just a cute little blood doggy. Here we have Tuffy. Tuffy is one of the most found dogs for me. Like, I find Tuffies everywhere I go. I do have several. I'm trying to limit myself and say that I can only keep 2 of each, but it's hard to let go of the extras, but I'm going to try to. This is Bernie. I always imagine him, like, I feel like he should have one of those little things with the medicine, like the little Alaskan dogs taking the medicine to the people lost in the Alaskan woods. This is a Pugsley. So clearly he's supposed to be a pug, so that's why I kind of feel like Wrinkles looks a lot like Pugsley. So I feel like maybe he is also a pug, but either way, cute little guy. This is definitely one of my favorites. I don't know. He has that classic, he looks like Spud McKenzie, doesn't he? The Budweiser dog, or Bud Light dog. This guy's name is Butch. He's just super cute. Any of them that I do have with tag protectors, it's just because that's how they were when I bought them. I've never gone out and just bought tag protectors. That's just too much effort on my part. I'm not trying to keep them perfect. I'm just trying to love them. This is Nanook, so a husky. So he's definitely out there in the Alaskan wilderness too. Got those nice blue eyes. And we have, I guess this is a golden Labrador, Fetch. Most of them, sometimes you read their poems, it'll give you a hint as to what kind of dog they're supposed to be, but I just love them because they're dogs, and dogs are my favorite. I have 10 actual dogs, so that's why I figured I'd start my Beanie Baby collection by sharing the dogs first. This is Dottie, the Dalmatian. I have several different ones with several different patterns of spots. And then let's just bring up Spot, because, I mean, how funny is it? It went from Spot to Dottie. Kind of makes you think of Sanrio with Spotty Dottie, doesn't it? It does me. Next, I feel like this guy was made with the same pattern as Butch, only they made different colors. His name is Bruno. He's got a different kind of tag protector on there, but cute little doggo. Next we have what I think is a Cocker Spaniel, more than likely, with these fluffy ears. This is Spunky. She's got a little tag protector on her, but I love those fluffy ears, just absolutely adorable. Next we have, okay, so my brain wants to say Dobby now, but that's just because Harry Potter. Honestly, I used to call him Dobby, so I thought maybe Doberman, Dobby. So is it Dobby? Is it Dobby? I don't know. I think that's half the things with toys, is that you get to use your imagination, and if you want to use your imagination when it comes to pronunciation of names, why not, right? I mean, sounds like a good idea to me. And next we have Bones, who is anxiously awaiting. I have ordered the new Bones that was just released for the 30th anniversary. He's on the way to me right now. When he gets here, I do plan on doing a box opening. I'm pretty excited about it. Bones is pretty excited about it. He's definitely going to be there. He wants to see what the new guy looks like. So let me go get some more Beanie Babies. 1 minute. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of starting with the oldest and working my way towards the newest. Not in perfect order, but close to it. So those were the Beanie Babies, and now we're going to have, when they started to kind of evolve the eyes of the Beanie Babies, and they got a little bigger and a little bigger, and next I'll do the Beanie Boos. So this one is still considered a Beanie Baby, but you can definitely tell they were edging in towards that, creating the Beanie Boo eyes, making them larger and larger. This is Hydrant, so another Dalmatian. Here, this one is too cute. Brutus. This one reminds me of Dobby a lot, like Dobby, Dobby, whoever. I mean, those colors are very similar. I definitely think they were reinterpreting him for the modern age when they created him. Very cute little puppies. This guy's name is Muddy. What an appropriate name, right? He looks like mud. He's just a fluffy little, I would say probably Labrador again. He's missing his tag, but like I said, that just doesn't bother me. I love them too much to really care. This guy looks so much like him, but he is a different dog. He is Fetcher. It's an interesting name. He's got that 2000 Millennium shiny tag going on. Can hardly see his little eyes, but it's a very soft, smooth little guy. This is one of my favorites. This is just too cool. It's a very crazy pattern. His name is Hodgepodge. He really reminds me of the dog from Encanto? No, not Encanto. Oh, darn. What's it called? You know, the Disney movie with the... Oh, I'm gonna have to add it in later. Oh well. He reminds me of a Disney dog. He's just fantastic coloring. I think this is the only dog that isn't a Beanie Boo that I have that is a crazy color pattern. Most of them look more like realistic dogs. Like this white, fluffy, beautiful thing. His name is Snowcap. What would he be? Like a white wolf, maybe? I don't know. Very cute though. Very fluffy. He reminds me of like an Arctic fox or something. Continuing with the fluffies, Look at this guy. His name is Frolic. He's got that shiny star tag. Little eyes. Super cute though. So fluffy. Like, I feel like he should be living in a Barbie dream house with all the Barbie dolls. Like, he would make a perfect big dog pet for the Barbies. Next we have this little corgi, and how cute is he? His name is Otis. He definitely, he's just adorable. I have a Beanie Boo version of him where they clearly used the same design but updated it and made the eyes bigger and shinier, and I'll have to show you them side by side. It's very entertaining to me. I'll leave him in the corner until I find him. Next we have this little guy with his Millennium 2000 tag. This is Rufus. He's another one of those soft, smooth, they almost feel like velvet when they have this soft texture in the fur. Let's do another soft texture. Look at that. They look like they came from the same litter, right? They definitely look like they had the same idea in mind. His name is Trix, this guy is. But yeah, they definitely, maybe there's a set of them out there. I should look it up. They're definitely, they both got the bows. They're both year 2000. I wonder if there's any others that I'm missing. I'm gonna have to look it up. Here's another, this definitely looks like a modern pug. His name is Root Beer. If that isn't just the cutest name, I don't know what is. I do have a Beanie Buddy dog whose name is Root Beer as well that looks nothing like this, but still super cute. You will notice when you go through a whole lot of Beanie Babies that sometimes they do recycle the names, which I guess is fine, but not exactly as creative as you would expect. I want to call this Lassie. Doesn't this look like it should be Lassie? Oh wow, and her name is Cassie. So this is Cassie, and clearly she looks like Lassie. And maybe they didn't want a copyright issue on their hands, so they changed the name just enough. But I don't think I have a lot with that era of tag. Year 2000, so maybe is that just before they added the 2000 Millennium tag? I don't know. I'm not an expert when it comes to tags and how they change. Like I said, I don't collect them because I think they're worth money or to keep them perfect. I collect them because I love them. Next we have Muckluck. This is another husky. 10 years, so is that a 10-year anniversary maybe? I don't even know. I should really look more into these things. Oh, there goes one of my actual dogs under the table. Hello Simba, you want to be in the video? So yes, this is Muckluck. He's like a super cute little husky guy. And here's a more modern husky, like just before they went full Beanie Boo. He's still considered a Beanie Baby, as you can see on the tag, but you can see they were doing those glitter eyes. They were thinking about the Beanie Boo season coming. His name is Baltic, so those are two different versions of huskies. Super cute. And show you this guy. This is a Punkies. I love the Punkies. I do not have a lot of Punkies in my collection, but I think they are so cool. They've got that frazzled, fuzzy, fluffy look. Like, how do you not love that? Like, it's just so cute. I think this is the only dog that I have, and I think I have like one Christmas, one Valentine's, one Halloween, but I think they're so adorable. Let's see what his actual name is. Shreds. I mean, that's the perfect name. It matches like his fur. It matches what a dog would do to things. I mean, Shreds. That's too perfect. Just mwah, hats off. Perfect name. Let's get the Beanie Boos. 1 minute. Okay guys, I realize this video is getting kind of long, and if I've learned anything from my other YouTube channel, it's that long videos people just don't have time for because people have short attention spans. So I'm gonna cut this off right here, and if you want to see all the dog Beanie Boos and the dog Beanie Buddies that I have, make sure you watch part 2. Bye!